Om Shanti everyone, welcome to the 14th of February 2024. So the essence, sweet children become introverted. So there's another word, extroverted. So introverted means keeping to yourself. Now some of you might be introverted, but don't worry, it's not a bad thing. But so is an extroverted, but I'll explain the reason about this a bit later. So it's basically when you keep yourself, you can finally connect with Shiv Baba, and then you can think about benefiting yourselves. So you can think, what are my problems? What do I need to fix? I'm actually telling the end, so let's finish this essence. When you go on a tour, but this is not only in a tour, sit in solitude, so quietly and alone, and churn the ocean of knowledge. Ask yourself, do I constantly remain cheerful? So keep asking yourself, what do I need to fix? Was I a bit jealous of that person? Do I need to fix this? And also, when you're in a quiet place, it'll be easier to experience Shiv Baba. So if you ever have a problem, he can easily answer it. But if you're in a noisy place, being extroverted, you can never ever connect with Shiv Baba. So let's stay introverted and ask yourself, do I constantly remain cheerful or happy? Do I? You can find a quiet place somewhere later. Maybe it doesn't have to be today. Just find a quiet place. Anyways, so the blessing. May you be so courageous. Courageous means brave and not being sad, that in any functions or in any problems, instead of being disheartened, so it's in any problems, instead of being sad and disheartened, you have a big heart. So this actually happened to me on Monday. So I go to Itara Public School and I was in after school care. Some of you might go there. I know there are still a lot of schools in our area. Anyways, so I was missing my bag. Someone accidentally took it home. I was wondering where was it, but I didn't cry. I just stayed on, okay, it's drama. It'll come back, right? So I didn't be disheartened, and eventually I had to actually pick it up on Tuesday because I was already out of school when they found it. So anyways, and also I have a big heart. So one of my friends, in our school we have some cricket teams. If you're in year 4 or year 3, you might be selected in teams. So in our summer cricket team, summer sports, so my friend, he's a very good friend of mine, and he was selected in the cricket team, but I wasn't, and he was even chosen as captain. But I had a big heart and I didn't care that he was captain. I was very happy for him. Very happy, in fact. So the slogan, close your eyes to see anyone's weakness and make your mind introverted. So keep turning yourself to be pure and make your mind introverted. And also, you know what's the problem with being extroverted? Extroverted. So when you're extroverted, you can find people's faults and make it negative and start a negative karma. But when you're introverted, you can actually find why they're having that. You can heal them and turn yourself as well. That's what I call a good deed. So now it's time for today's Murli quiz. So the essence questions. There might be a few. Three children become introverted. Oh, our word for today is introverted. Anyways, we don't have one every day. And think about your think about benefiting yourselves. When you go on a tour, sit in solitude and churn the ocean of knowledge. Ask yourself, do I constantly remain cheerful? A blessing question. May you be so courageous that in any functions or situations, instead of becoming disheartened and sad, you will have a big and kind heart. And finally, the slogan question. Close your eyes to see anyone's weakness and make your mind introverted. We use the word introverted a lot today because it's very important. And also, I'm just saying, people who are introverted, they're not bad at all. It's also nice just staying a bit quiet. Then they can have a calm place. It isn't too bad to be extroverted, but when you're extroverted, you can also see other people's fault. When you're introverted, you don't really mind other things, so you won't find people's fault. But I'd say being introverted is better, but don't be so introverted like you won't have any interaction with anyone. So it basically means keep your mind proper. Keep your mind stable. So Om Shanti everyone, it's all for today's Murli. Thank you for listening. Om Shanti.